Can you imagine creating your own AI mini app without writing a single line of code? It sounds like magic, but it's real. Today we're going to break down Opal, Google Labs' latest gem that lets you build mini apps just by speaking in natural language. Stick around until the end because I'll show you live how to build your first app, the wildest templates, and some pro tricks to make you shine. Check this out. A YouTube quiz generator that auto-fires questions. Think it took hours to program? Not at all. Under 5 minutes in Opal. If you've dreamed of creating AI apps, but coding terrified you, today your life changes. Why it matters? Because we're in the AI era, and the real power isn't just using it, but creating with it. Opal drops the barriers to zero. Any marketer, teacher, or creator can prototype ideas without relying on a developer. Google has launched in public beta a tool called Opal, designed so that anyone, from a teacher to a marketer, can prototype AI applications without touching code. The announcement went live on July 24th on the official Google Labs blog, signed by Ollie Modars, Bill Byrne, and Paul Lewis. Although the initial version is currently available only in the United States, it promises global expansion in the coming weeks. Why is this news? Because Opal fuses two cutting-edge trends, no-code and conversational AI, something until now reserved for specialized developers. In this edition, we'll break down 1. Opal's DNA, what does it really offer? 2. Its inner workings, step by step from idea to prototype. 3. Strategic advantages for companies and creators. 4. Challenges and limitations of this beta. 5. Industry reactions and its possible impact on the AI no-code platform market. What is Opal? Opal is defined as a conversational visual editor that lets you chain together blocks, or nodes, of input, AI model calls, and output on a graphical canvas. Visual flow editor. Each node represents a step, for example, URL input, Gemini model. Call, format results. Users connect and rearrange nodes with simple drag and drop. Conversational mode. Alongside the canvas, there's an integrated chat. Just type commands, like add URL validation or switch to Gemini Ultra, and Opal updates the flow. Template gallery. Google provides ready-to-use examples, from interactive quizzes to news scrapers that you can remix instantly. This combination aims to replace hours of initial development with minutes of intuitive design, democratizing access to prototyping AI-based solutions. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. How it works in practice. Next, we'll show you how to assemble a basic prototype in Opal. 1. Access and sign up. Go to labs.google.com/opal and request your invitation. If you're in the US, you'll get access in minutes. The rest of the world must wait for the rollout. 2. Choose a template/blank canvas. Pick a predefined template or click New Project to start from scratch. An input node will appear on your canvas. 3. Natural language description. Example, I want a mini app that extracts key headlines from a news article. Opal will automatically generate 3 nodes. Input URL, generate headlines with Gemini, and display results. 4. Visual editing. Drag nodes to reorder the logic. Click on any node to tweak the prompts sent to the AI model. 5. Conversational adjustments. Open the chat and type. Include sentiment analysis before generating headlines. A new sentiment analysis node appears, inserted between steps. 6. Testing and debugging. Hit run to execute the flow with sample data. Watch each node light up as it processes, making it easy to spot errors. 7. Publishing and sharing. Generate a public link or share it within your organization. Users can interact, leaving comments and suggestions on your mini app. Competitive advantages. Why is Google betting big on Opal? And what sets it apart from other no-code platforms? 1. Native Gemini integration. Direct access to Google's AI models. No complex setup required. 2. Low learning curve. Visual interface plus chat. Perfect for non-technical users. 3. Ultra-fast iteration. Prototype in minutes versus weeks with traditional tools. 4. Lower upfront costs. Free public beta. Later, modular licensing based on usage. 5. No infrastructure needed. Everything runs on Google Cloud. No servers to manage. Challenges and limitations. Although Opal has generated much excitement, there are critical points to consider. Geographic availability. For now, the beta is US only. Code export. Many apps remain within Google's ecosystem. There's no option to download. Flows as React or Node.js projects. External integrations. Native support for corporate databases or non-Google APIs is missing. Visual complexity. Some users find node-based editing more confusing than a simple chat. Interface. Google has already announced it's working on a roadmap that includes code export, real-time, collaboration, and external API hooks to address these limitations in future versions. Industry reactions. 1. Kareem Shaneen, AI developer. Opal marks a before and after in democratizing AI development. Its greatest asset is seamless integration with Gemini. 2. Ivan Mehta, TechCrunch columnist. The idea is brilliant, though I miss the ability to export the flow in a portable format. Google should open that door soon. 3. Gartner analyst Anonymous. It will compete with Microsoft Power Platform and no-code startups, but success will depend on how quickly it expands beyond the US. 4. Maria Torres, CMO at an edtech startup. We ran a pilot in 5 days and saved almost 60% of our development time. 1. Digital marketing agency. Built an ad headline generator. Result, 200 variants in 1 hour, boosting CTR by 25%. 2. Online educational institution. Generates adaptive quizzes for students, adjusting difficulty based on performance. Increased retention by 30%. 3. Customer support. Mini app that summarizes support tickets and suggests responses, reducing average resolution time by 40%. 4. Human resources. Automates CV screening and schedules interviews, freeing the HR team for strategic work. Each of these examples demonstrates cost savings up to 50% and faster idea validation cycles. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Future perspectives and roadmap. What does the future hold for Opal? Google has revealed a preliminary roadmap. Q4 2025. Export flows to React/Node.js and launch a template marketplace. Q1 2026. Integrate with relational and NoSQL databases. Support for external APIs. Q2 2026. Enable real-time co-editing, multi-user collaboration, and built-in usage analytics. Beyond, monetization of mini apps, a developer ecosystem, and certification programs. With these enhancements, Opal could establish itself as the leading no-code AI development platform. Impact on the industry and early adoption. Google Opal is no longer just a laboratory curiosity. Major enterprises and startups worldwide are testing it. In this chapter, we analyze how it's changing the game in marketing, education, customer support, and more. 1. Digital marketing, the automated copy revolution. Case study. Creativa 360 agency generated 150 ad variants in 48 hours, increasing CTR by 22%. Ultra-fast A/B testing previously took weeks. Now bots spin up versions on the fly and measure results in real time. Laura Sanchez, CMO of Creativa 360. Opal has let us iterate campaigns like never before without needing IT sign-off. 2. Education, adaptive quizzes. Pilot at Tech University. Professors built personalized tests that adjust difficulty based on students. Traditional developers pivot to roles as AI orchestrators and template creators. New professions, prompt engineers, flow designer specialists, and ethics auditors. Training, MOOCs are already adding Opal modules to their curricula. 4. Ethics and bias. Pre-trained models, ongoing debate over gender and racial bias. Internal controls. Google will integrate bias detection tools into AI nodes. Community, feedback forums, and bounties for reporting undesirable behavior. 5. The future of no-code AI. Convergence with low-code, combining drag-and-drop nodes with custom code. For maximum flexibility, AI as a service. Opal could become a platform where third parties host their own models. 2030 vision, 3D conversational interfaces, direct metaverse integration, and natural language programming of physical robots. 6. Toward no-code singularity. Final reflection. If anyone can build powerful AI flows, how do we manage the proliferation of mini-apps? Role of regulators, open-source communities, and tech firms, ensuring responsible development. Google Opal lets you create AI mini-apps without writing code by combining a visual node editor with conversational chat. It has revolutionized sectors like marketing, education, and customer support, and promises new features such as code export and real-time collaboration. Don't forget to like, comment which mini-app you'd build, and subscribe to AI News.